sets. We have Spaceship and Garage, and we have Smith Family Garage Rack. I got these yesterday. This one is $23. This one is $10. Okay, so what I was saying, this is a $10 set, and this one is $23. Spaceship and Garage and Smith Family Garage Rack. So let's start off with the minor set. This one with Mr. Meeseeks and Jerry. So this set is really good for $10. There's Jerry right here. He has a golf club. There's a Meeseeks box up here. Right here. Oh, so there's Mr. Meeseeks. Give you a look at him. He looks nice. My brother's acting really weird right now. I'm sorry. He doesn't normally act like this. He doesn't have any diseases or he's just acting weird. But Mr. Meeseeks has such a big head that they had to sorry about this quality, but they had to split it into 2 parts, if you can see that. So let's put Mr. Meeseeks aside and let's look at Jerry. Okay, Jerry looks nice. There's his golf club. He has an odd expression. I don't like how his stomach sticks out because like there's a piece that you have to put on. Okay, now that's more focused. Nothing on the back, just that being stupid. But there's the characters. So let's go over on this real set. Okay, here's the set. Here's a close-up on what it looks like. There's time travel stuff here. There's a plumbus here. There's the mask, crown, mace, also known as you know it. There's the lampshade right here. There's a skull here with the plumbus dropped. But as I was saying, that wasn't a transition. This is just my crappy holder for this iPad. This is what? That's a skull little thing. Plumbus fell. And the crown did too. But it doesn't matter. That's the way the news goes. Here's the Meeseeks box. Has the stuff, nothing on the bottom, just regular old Meeseeks box. Random box right here. And here's the full 360 angle. So there's a plumbus sticking out. Let me just put this down here, my bad. Okay, here's the back. There's just all the pieces that it gives you to use. And the door actually does open. The door works. So that's cool. Do a little here's Jerry or something, if you know what I mean. But this video is mainly for the Rick and Morty fans, if you understand what I'm talking about. But yes, minor set, small, okay. Took me a minute and like 40 seconds to review that. On to the next one. Okay, let's hope the iPad doesn't fall this time. While I take this, take our little characters and the spaceship, also known as his car. The spaceship, there's one problem with it. It's not even in frame yet. But here, let's put this back here behind Rick so you can see that. Okay. There's this right here. It's just detail. There's these stickers that you put on. I like these pieces because they're like 3D and stuff. Really cool. This is the lamp from the episode with Unity where Rick, it was a normal desk lamp, and then Rick put this on it. And he took some creature out that was frozen, put some goo on it, and it was like this now. And he put the creature's head in and killed it to make sure it worked. And then he put his head in, and it was just about to turn on, and it was like, this is weird. But he was about to basically put his head on. He put his head right like this, and he just slammed his head down on the table because he was too sad, and then the laser went. But that's because he broke up with his ex Unity. About this lamp, though, it kind of comes undone easily. but it's still good. The lamp can also bend like this. Oh, shoot. But this certain piece right here has you build and you put the bendy thing on it, or you put the thing that makes it bend on it. I suck at describing things. I said about this already, but there's this nice sink right here that is brick built, and I think there's a little gun in there that I accidentally put in there. I don't know how well this plan is gonna work. Okay, it came out. But I think this gun is just supposed to lay down just right there. Here's a good look at that gun. Wait, focus. Is that good? Okay, not that good. Okay, that's the best you'll get. There is a bunch of stuff on that. Here's Rick's portal gun, actually, speaking of the devil of guns. He has the green thing, he has the little dots, he has the red right here, and then it's just gray on the rest. I just want to say that the, what's it called? The paint job on these are really nice. Here's Morty. He has normal hands and stuff, and has that iconic mouth, to me at least. And his feet are removable, just saying. And then let's move on to Rick. Rick, he's interesting. First of all, he's very tall, but I'm pretty sure that's normal with Mcfarlane because I'm usually used to Legos, even though I don't really get these building sets anymore. Here's the point. Rick, Jesus. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. Rick, wait, move, spaceship, before I break you again by accident. Speak of the devil. Okay, that's better. Rick, he is made of this weird plastic, like, it's not plastic, it's more of like rubber. Like, normally it would be like plastic, but I can like sort of bend it, if you can see. The arms are a lot easier to bend. And I was watching videos on these Mcfarlane sets, except the Jerry one. But this one right here, I was watching videos and I thought it was a problem because the way they described it sounded like a problem, but it really isn't that bad to me. It's just kind of hard to put his head into the hole that it's for, like, say with Morty here. You know how there's a hole for the head and then there's the peg? That's easy because it's plastic. His foot just came off. But for Rick here, buddy old Rick, holding this portal gun, it's a little more difficult because he has the thing there. But I want to make a complaint. It's not very major, it's just very minor. First of all, this one's even more minor, but this guy, he's supposed to go right here and it hardly fits in. You have to like push and break the set almost. But that's not important. That wasn't my complaint. When you get the bags out, first of all, they're not numbered like Lego. Probably because I haven't used bags in such a long time for these building sets. But that, I don't care about. It's just, say, Morty was already built and Mr. Meeseeks was built in that last set. Oh, because there's like, you know, the little windows where it shows you the figure. Is that, the problem is, say for Rick here and Jerry, all the body parts that you need for them are in a separate bag. Say, so let's just pretend the bags are numbered. The head's in bag 1, both arms are in bag 3, even though they're not even numbered. So each body part is just in a random bag. So you have to open every single bag with it. But I'm not complaining, and Lego don't sponsor me quite yet. I don't care which one sponsors me. I like both. So, Lego, do Adult Swim. Okay. I know Lego isn't, like, they don't do Adult Swim. Okay, let me just shut up now and get to one of the main part. Basically, I'd say it's kind of the main part of the set. This spaceship. First of all, I like how the lights look like they're duct taped on. And the hood, actually, you can slide it down. But you can put it up, and in that one episode in season 2, warning, spoilers, Rick has this battery that basically he has people inside the battery that are working for him, and Rick just lies to them and says they're alien, says he's an alien, which is pretty funny. But and then this thing, I forgot what this is, but that's the battery that I was talking about just now. And even has those little details like I something she leaves, and then Glorto 816. This was the I Schmeely thing, and then this is just an atomic symbol. But this set is overall really nice, and the problem is with the spaceship is that either the trash cans keep coming off like this, or this part of the trash can keeps coming off with the trash can, also known as the thrusters. Which they probably are trash cans, just saying. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, well, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's not tight enough. Like, yeah, it's a good set overall, but that's the problem I have. But about the spaceship, it has, first of all, 2 working doors. Whoops, I broke the window. But you can open up the back right here. Let me fix this window and open the door. Oh shoot. Okay, that's better. But you can open these doors. This stays in place, but you can open the 2 side doors for your guys to get in. But for easier access, there's this one in the back. And it keeps breaking. The spaceship is more sensitive than really anything in the set. And if you look in the spaceship, there's oh shoot, you can't really see that. But you see there's a sticker inside, and there's a wheel that I believe, nope, never mind. I was gonna say I think it actually turns, but it doesn't apparently, and I sort of just ruined it. Now I'm sorry that this video was so trash. It's just, I can't help it, because I am a trashy person. But 2017 apparently China. Oh, one more thing. See the seats right here? That's the best view you're gonna get. But they actually sort of like recline forward, like you can move them forward and backwards, which isn't really a personal problem for me. These trash cans or thrusters or whatever keep falling off. But that's not a problem for me really. I think it's more cool than it is a problem. But I would recommend super gluing the trash cans like that, or the thrusters, whatever, to that. And if you want, you can just, to open this, you could just make it slide down and then it go up. But there's no difference between sliding it and not sliding it. But I think it's, honestly, these are 2 really good sets. The sets, wait, let me get the box real quick. I have the box, let me just get the smaller box. So here's the box for this small set right here. Oh shoot, a bunch of the props fell, like the plumbus. Okay, actually 2 fell. Okay, what I was trying to say is that for that set, on the back it says the sets you can get. This is Ants in My Eyes Johnson. This is the Discreet Assassin, also known as Crombobulus Michael. Then we have You Can Run But You Can't Hide, also known as Scary Terry. And then there's the set that I just bought, the Spaceship and Garage. And last but not least, this set. Oh yeah, Evil Rick and Morty too. So the ones that they had were Evil Rick and Morty for $15, Ants in My Eyes Johnson for $10, The Discreet Assassin. They had all of them except for You Can Run But You Can't Hide, Scary Terry. But I decided to get this set right here because it's a part of the garage. But that shall conclude. Actually, wait. Before I conclude, I'm going to show you that both characters fit in the spaceship. Now, Rick fits. It's just you have to take his feet off because otherwise it's like really awkward and weird. Let me just take this down. and take his arms out, and you just put your little figure, Rick or Morty, whoever's gonna drive. Make sure if Morty drives, he doesn't crash, unlike he always does. And you just put Morty next to him, or Rick, whoever the heck you are choosing. So Rick's feet, I just like put them on the table right here, and then and his portal gun too, of course. Rick needs his portal gun, and you just it has actual working wheels on the bottom. Just saying, there's 4 of them. I think in the show there's only 3, but that concludes the reason. Also, what I said about this little killer thing right here, the killer lamp that Rick killed, that tried to kill himself with. That's why his expression is so sad. I don't know why they couldn't have just chosen a happy look for Rick, or an evil look, like evil happy. But to end this, there's proof that it actually rolls. Wait, see, actually works, and it does not fly. But overall, I recommend you buying these 2 sets, and probably the rest. And that's my brother. He does not have autism.